But I truly believe, and I go into this in the book, that there are barriers to entry when a student walks into a room, any classroom, any student. And it could be something as small as they're just, they're not feeling well today, or they could have a learning disability, or they could have an absolute fear of a subject, or they could have a complete lack of desire to be at school, or they could be starving. I mean, they have so many different barriers that stand between you as the teacher and the student in their seat. So I feel like at the beginning of a lesson, the job of a great educator is to smash as many of those barriers as they possibly can in order to get kids on board. If you have a school-phobic student or a student who doesn't like science and you walk in, or they walk in rather, and on the screen, there's an aim about photosynthesis, and that's the first thing that they see, you're like basically triggering them and asking them to disengage with your lesson. So my approach is, why do we have to have that on the screen when they walk in? Why can't there be something engaging and relevant that relates conceptually to what we're going to be teaching, but doesn't necessarily have to have all the jargon just yet? And we're going to use all of the jargon, and they're going to be responsible for all of it in all of its rigor and everything else. But I'm just saying, let's not start there. The aim can go up in 2 minutes, but it doesn't have to go up right away. It can go up when it has meaning and you've motivated it. And that's one of the things that when I'm working with teachers, I'm trying to instill that there's a value there. And I have to tell you, they come back very appreciative because they feel the difference when they start a lesson with the motivation versus when they start it with the aim or the learning objective on the screen and a traditional do now. They feel it, the kids feel it, and it's so palpable that they literally come back and say thank you.